Hey everybody, it's me, Chocolate Controller. Welcome back to more EarthBound. In the last episode, we went and got a meteorite piece from Onet. And then we completed the face... Well, Dr. Andronets completed the face distorter. But in the process of... And we came back to the past to fight Giygas. In the process, they had to become robots. Now, as we go, there are some new enemies we can fight here, most of which are just palette swaps. We do have the Ghost of Starman again, so that's wonderful. Yeah. Yeah. Just... I'm gonna hope that Paul is faster. And then I want Heavy Bazooka, and the Ghost of Starman, and you can... Let's give it a shot since we can heal. Cool, Paula is great. That's good. Okay. Oh, thank goodness. Here's Starstorm Omega from us. 605 and... Wow, I did 700... Wow, I did not need to do that. I did not need to rock an Omega. Jeez. Okay. That's that. Ness's level is now 79. Offense up by 2. Max HP up by 2. Max PP up by 1. Okay, now that we've shown that off, I want... When we check the phase distorter, we can repair, which fully heals us, including PP. And of course we can communicate, which will call our dad and save. But we cannot go back. There are other new enemies that we can fight here. But right now, like the Squatter Demon. Basically just a powered up boogie tent. So it can bite with poisonous fangs. It can actually use its fangs to diamondize you. And I thought, great. I thought freeze would do more damage, but I was wrong. Jeff, I'm going to heal you. Paula, you can use Fire Gamma. You can use a Heavy Bazooka. And I'll let you bash. 85. Well, that's right. And you're dead. Oh, okay. I can... Anyway, this is the final frontier, so... Let's repair. Does that not get rid of poison? Oh, it does. Okay. It just doesn't show in the first thing. Okay. So yeah, we have the ultimate Octobot. The ultimate Octobot is like it says, it's a better version of other Octobots. Heavy Bazooka and PSI. Freeze, probably Gamma. Yeah, there we go. Freeze is not that bad. I guess freeze is okay. Fire to beam. You can... Okay. You can, this guy can still steal items like other Octobots, so... but I want to keep bashing the Woolly Shambler. The Wild Woolly Shambler. Wild and Woolly Shambler, because I think it is resistant to freeze. There it is. Is there any way that I can, like, move this to the front. Because I don't think I can. Wild and Woolly Shambler. And you can probably freeze Beta. Body solidified. Okay, that works too. And you're dead. And you're dead. Okay, that works. You won. Okay, moving on. There's other enemies there, but I want to keep going. Let's see. There's this. I think this is another tent. Nope, it's another Ultimate Octobot. Okay. Let's... You don't need to really go all out on you, so... I guess I probably should have seen if I could move the bazooka, but I didn't. 204. 185. Body solidified. And are you gonna die? Yep, you're dead. Okay. Who are you talking to? Goods. I want Jeff. I have a bazooka. Can I? Let's see if I can move this somewhere. Is there any way? Can I, like... Nope, that puts the heavy bazooka all the way back. Oh, this is awkward. How do I want to go about this? How do I move it? The heavy bazooka cannot be used here. That was not what I meant to press. If I can I give it to myself and... Nope, it just stays at the back. Okay, well... they do lay out magic butterflies around, so thanks for that, game design. And of course I have a bunch of magic pudding, for the end of this place. Oh boy. I probably only need Rock and Gamma, honestly. I want you to PSI Shield Sigma. I want you to use the heavy bazooka. And you, I guess you can... well... yeah, you can Starstorm Omega. I guess I should have Rock and Omega instead of Starstorm, but... okay! I didn't even need the Psychic Shield. I probably don't even need this. Yeah. I really need to... Jeff's level is now 68. Oh, baby! Offense up by 3. Defense up by 2. Oh, baby! Gets up by 3. Vitality up by 1. IQ up by 2. Luck up by 1. Max HP up by 7. Pooh's level is now 65. Max HP up by 1. Max PP up by 1. Okay. Continuing on. Let's see. And at this rate, I should just cut out any other fights that I encounter that I don't need to do, but I think I'll cut out any fights that don't have new enemies. After this one, I'll start cutting out anything that isn't a new enemy. Because there is another new... there's like, I think 2 more new enemies that we can encounter here. Flash Beta. Oh boy. Okay, it didn't work on anybody, thankfully. No, I think I should keep doing that. Actually, yeah. And then you can bash it. You are dead. And are you gonna die? No. Are you gonna die now? Yep, you're gonna die now. Okay. Great. The enemy left a present. What? There was a PSI caramel. Paul's level is now 70. IQ up by 1, max HP up by 2, max PP up by 5. Cool. I don't know what the chances of that happening is. Aha! I hate you. Nuclear reactor robot. It's basically just like the atomic... It's basically, again, a color swap of the atomic power robot. So you gotta take it out last, even though it heals everything. Which annoys me, but whatever. Even though it will heal and never stop healing, that's all it does. I don't like it. At least it tried to heal itself and not the other thing, because that would have wasted all the damage I did to it. So, and again, you'll want to take it out last because it explodes. Wow. Exploded into bits! Wow. Pooh is already pretty low on PP, jeez. That's awkward. There's a legendary bat. This is Ness's final weapon. And it brings you up to the max. 251 is the max you can have of any stat, so. Pooh, do you have a bottle of water still? No. So we'll have to use a PSI caramel on you and hope that it works. We recovered 20. How do I go about this? Goods. I'm just gonna... 44. That's probably fine for now. As we keep going, we come across this thing, which once we touch, teleports us to another area. This area has another new enemy that we can encounter. Don't know if we'll get it, but great! Wonderful! No. This I'm just gonna bash, especially since it just... Wow! Wow, Ness, jeez. Okay. I forgot to close my door. My door was open that whole time. Well, that's just wonderful. That's the opposite way of where we're supposed to go, I think. Let's see. PSI, life up Omega. And then goods. Gonna give Paula the magic pudding. And then I'm gonna give... yeah, I'm gonna use this on Pooh. And then an enemy is gonna encounter me. The Bionic Kraken. This is just a more powerful Kraken, so... So yeah, we're not... There's one more new enemy that we can encounter, and I'm not sure if we will. So pale green light will do that, and so thankfully, I believe the Bionic Kraken can only be encountered on its own. So you can't encounter it with a Ghost of Starman. There we go. So Nessa's level is now 80. Oh, baby! Offense up by 4. Defense up by 2. Speed up by 2. Guts up by 1. Vitality up by 2. Luck up by 1. Sweet! Maximum HP up by 27. Maximum PP up by 2. Okay. And I'm gonna keep using these magic puddings because... let's see. I think I'm gonna use my latch one on Paula, even though who could use more. Or wait a minute. No, I went the wrong way. Okay. I don't know where I'm going. The final Starman is the final enemy you can encounter. And oh boy, this thing is dangerous. This one does not have a set move usage. However, it can still use Starstorm Omega. So I don't know if it has a power shield or a PSI shield. I believe it has a PSI shield. So. Okay, good. It has a PSI shield, so you don't want it to bounce. So if you do this shield beta, now you have a power shield and a PSI shield. Great. Just wonderful. However, its PSI shield does have more damage, so its PSI shield will deflect the attack as well, and it won't Soarstorm Alpha. Thankfully, we did this, so... And you're dead. Okay. Pooh's level is now 66. Oh, baby! Offense up by 3. Oh, baby! Defense up by 3. Speed up by 1. Max HP up by 2. Max PP up by 2. Cool. So the final Starman was the only other enemy you can encounter here. Let's see. Magic Butterfly is always nice to have. Jeff's level is now 69. Nice. Max HP up by 2. I want to life up Omega again. And let's go here. This is the final area before the boss. Okay, so in that fight, Paula died. And Pooh is down to 2 PP. So from here on out, Ness is just gonna have to be the guy who heals everyone, and I really hope I don't have to deal with any more robot things that heal. Okay, so this is... Thankfully, this is the final spot we have to go to. That looks like a face. I don't know why, but it kind of does. Like, right where we enter looks like a face. Let's go in. Ness, are you surprised? It's me, Pokey. I assist only the strong and able. That's Pokey. You guys look pathetic. The apple of enlightenment has already made a prediction. But I won't let the apple of enlightenment's prediction take place. You guys will be beaten by Giygas. Giygas will be stronger, a more powerful entity than any other. Why? Because of me. I was led by Giygas, and now I'm here. The Apple of Enlightenment couldn't predict this. Master Giygas. No, Giygas is no longer the wielder of evil. He has become the embodiment of evil itself, which he cannot control on his own. He is the evil power. Alright. Now this song may start out pretty weak, but later you'll see how good it is. Giygas has a shield that will deflect pretty much everything. You wanna hit Pokey. Pokey should be your target. Also use Shield Sigma, not Omega, because Giygas' shield will deflect, and then we will deflect it back at... He can use PSI, which will deflect back at us, which will deflect him to him, which will hit us. This is the only time that it does it. Now listen to this rockin' theme. This is probably my favorite theme out of all of EarthBound. Anyway, as we keep firing at Pokey, Paula is really low on PP, so we can probably only do a few more attacks with PP, but that's fine. As long as we have that shield. Unfortunately, pour into you. Oh, Rockin' Beta. As long as we can beat Pokey before our shield disappears, it should be fine. 11. Don't have enough for... Oh no. We don't even have enough for Gamma here. Okay. And you do not have enough to do any PP attack. And offense is going down by a lot. Oh no. Shield disappeared. Oh no. That's not good. Please tell us we can beat Pokey here. No. boy. I don't think... From here on out, I think what I'm gonna do... No. I should conserve my PP to revive. If need be. Oh no, that's not gonna work. Okay. I'm gonna try a big bottle rocket. Oh boy. Here we go. 74, 48. Okay, that's not as bad as I thought it would be. And it didn't work on Pooh. 1 damage. Thanks, Pooh. Here it is. I understand you guys are already claiming to be heroes. Well, it's a gazillion years too early to oppose Giygas. You must feel pretty stupid to keep fighting without knowing what Giygas looks like. If you were to ever see Giygas, you'd be so petrified with fear, you'd never be able to run away. That's how scary it is. So do you want me to turn off the devil's machine? I'll prepare to be amazed. So, isn't this terrifying? I'm terrified too. Giygas cannot think rationally anymore. And he isn't even aware of what he's doing now. His own mind has been destroyed by his incredible power. What an almighty idiot. Yep, that's what he is. And you will be just another meal to him. Here we go. All attacks. Fires a big bottle rocket. It didn't work. Great. Here, Ness is just going to be the designated healer. Paula, you can't really do anything. I guess you can brag of Dragonite. You... Yeah, let's just use the heavy bazooka. And you're gonna have to smash! Okay, yes. Okay. Whenever he did not attack, yoinks! But whenever he talks, that's when he's attacking, so... I'm gonna go for another bag of Dragonite. And I'll go for another... I don't even know that the big bottle rocket will work, but... and you can dash. Yoinks! 301. Yes. You cannot guess. That's Thunder. That's Thunder Beta. And... it did not work. Okay. That's kind of sad. What else can you do? Guess you could super bomb. We want Paula to be alive. That's for sure. We want Paula to be alive. Yes. Not more thunder. And Jeff... Giygas dodged quickly. How? Yikes! 337. Here we go. You must be really at the end of your rope. In this bizarre dimension, and you four are the only force fighting for justice. And here you stand, waiting to be burned up with all the rest of this garbage of the universe. Ha! That's so sad, I can't help but shed a tear. You know, my heart is beating incredibly fast. I must be experiencing absolute terror. Do you want to scream for help here in the dark? Ha 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 ha! Why not call your mommy, Ness? Say, Mommy, Daddy, I'm so frightened, I think I'm gonna wet my pants. I know you have telepathy or something, so just try and call for help. You pathetically weak heroes of so-called justice. No one will help you now. Ha ha ha! Don't worry, your pitiful suffering will be over soon. Here we go. This is what we have to go up against now. However, do not attack. It has infinite HP, so you don't need to worry about attacking. What you want to do, even though throughout the whole game it's not very helpful, you gotta pray. Yes. Great. Please, give us strength. If it is possible, please. Somebody, help us. All of Mr. Saturn's felt a new, startling feeling they had never experienced before, and they all started praying for the safety of Ness and his friends. Giygas' defenses became unstable. And now, we're in the next phase. And everybody was already fully healed. You just keep praying. It hurts. It hurts. I feel good. It hurts. Yes. Way to contradict yourself. And great. Oh, that did a lot to poo. Jeez. Please, give us strength. Anyone who can hear our plea, help us. Suddenly, one of the runaway five felt something stop him, and he prayed fervently for the safety of Nessa and his friends. $43 damage. Not a lot, but not a lot of HP. But if we keep praying, maybe it'll do more. It hurts. Yes. It did not work. That is Flash. That is Flash, and now you can't move. Please give us strength. Speed this prayer to all the people of the earth. Paula's father thought he somehow had heard his daughter's voice and prayed sincerely for the safety of Paula and her friends. $105. And we really didn't need that. Okay. I'm not too worried about poo, actually. I would healing, but since we're just praying, I don't think I need to. It's not right. Not right. Not right. Yes. Yes. Not work. It did not work. It did not work. It did not work. Please give us strength. Anyone who can hear our plea, help us. Suddenly, Tony felt anxious about Jeff, and he prayed strongly for the safety of Jeff and his friends. $241. And we didn't need this again. Please grant us power. Anyone who can hear our plea, help us. A young woman in Dalam woke from a dream which Prince Pooh died, and she began to pray for the well-being of Pooh and his friends. It hurts. Ness. Ness, 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 ness. Go back. Now we need the life up. Barely, but we need it. Good. So, the body solidified. This is, Giygas is the only character and enemy or friend in the game that can use freeze on everyone. It hurts, Ness. Ness. Ness could not stop crying, did not work on Paula, did not work on Jeff, did not work on... Please grant us strength. Anyone who can hear our plea, we ask for this. Suddenly, Frank recalled Ness's shining young face and began to pray diligently for the safety of Ness and his friends. Ness, 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 Ness. Please grant us power, speak this prayer to all the people of the earth. Suddenly, Ness's mother felt terribly uneasy, and she began to pray for the safety of her son and his friends. $1,643. Here comes the final phase. Ness, I'm happy. I feel good. I can't think of anyone else. Somebody, anyone, please help us. Paula's call was absorbed by the darkness. Someone, can you hear me? Please, give us strength. Paula and her friends calls touch the heart of wolves. Oh, prayed for the kids, having never heard something. I couldn't read that all. 3,000. Kept praying. All of us kept praying. All of us kept praying. Ness! Now, well, it's gonna seem like I'm running away, but perhaps I'll just sneak away into another era and think about my next plan. It's a good bet that we'll see each other again. Alright, I'll be seeing you. So now which one of us do you think is the cool guy? The war against Giygas is over. Our travels together end here. I must return to Dalam and use this experience for the good of my country. Ness, Paula, Jeff, let me demonstrate a strange power before I go. I realized this power as a child. PSI farewell! Now! I'll see you again someday. Paula, Ness, it was great to hang out with you guys. It really was. I'm glad that I had the chance to use some of the theories that I have been studying so hard. It's remarkable. If, just maybe, well, if you two get hitched someday, maybe I'll be the one that fixes your broken electronic appliances. I'm gonna stay here for a while and see if I can learn more from Dr. Andronitz. From my dad. So it looks like this is goodbye for now, my friends. Ness, will you escort me home? I'll miss all of you, but I have to go back to being just a regular kid. Well, I gotta get going. We are nowhere near done with this adventure. We may be done battling, but next in the next episode of EarthBound, we'll be exploring the world that we have saved, seeing what has changed. See you guys then. This is Chocolate Controller, signing out. Bye.